the war in Ukraine seems to be affecting Africa more. Your country is among several countries in Africa that are facing a food crisis. Heads of government have raised the issue about grain shortage and supplies. Generally, what is your view about Russia's invasion of Ukraine?
We didn't support the motions which were in the UN. We abstained. So our position is that they should negotiate. They should not fight. We didn't condemn Russia, which is what the other Western countries wanted us to do, because we heard that Russia had their own issues, and the Western countries have their own double standards. So that's why for us, we kept away. We didn't take sides. As for in Uganda, yes, there is a problem of wheat and a problem of vegetable oil for soap. But of course, in Uganda, we have other foods. We've got our own foods, the traditional foods, which we are quite plenty. But the problem now is caused by fuel, because even if you have our own food, like the bananas, like the cassava, to transport it from the village, you need lorries. That's what is bringing up inflation. So it is really the biggest problem is for us is fuel and vegetable oil. But that one we are ramping up. We are going to produce. We are planting more palm oil. We are planting more sunflower. We shall be self-sufficient in the next 2 or 3 years. The only other problem is the fuel, the petrol and the diesel.
Mr. President, Uganda is now looking at boosting trade with India, but there's a slight problem. There are some Indians who are very wary and still have bad memories of the Idi Amin Asia expulsion saga. What is your government doing to enhance this relationship? And what is your message to the Indians who are still jittery?
By the time Idi Amin chased the Indians, which was 1972, he had been killing us with the Africans. He had been killing us from the beginning, from the word go. And we were fighting him. So they cannot be, we didn't support Idi Amin. We are the ones who fought him from the beginning, and we are the ones who got rid of him. So whom are they afraid of? We, who defeated Idi Amin, or whom? Idi Amin is no longer there. We fought him. We are the ones who fought him. When I went to London, I told them that, I told those Indians of Uganda there that the only bush you know here is Shepherd's Bush, where they go to buy chapati and things like that. That's the only bush they know. For us, we know the real bush. So those Indians are just either not informed or they don't bother to know the facts.
And what is your government doing to build that relationship? Have you ever reached out to the Indian Prime Minister, Narendra Modi? Have you had a discussion with him? Have you invited him to Uganda, probably?
Narendra Modi came here even before he became Prime Minister of the whole of India. He came here when he was Prime Minister of one of the provinces of India. And we returned the property of all the Indians, the 4,000 little properties which Idi Amin had taken. We gave them all back. So, and they are here, they came back. Many of them came back. They know.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.